Hey Crossroads, it's Pastor Rich here, and I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a quick update on how Dare to Share Live went a few weeks ago. We had a fantastic day. About 30 students plus leaders attended the event, and we spent the day reflecting on John 10:10, which tells us that the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but Jesus comes so that we can have abundant life that's only found in Him. Throughout the day, we learned some skills and we acquired some new tools so that we could share the gospel in clear and effective and direct ways. One of my favorite moments from the day was when students were asked if they would be unashamed to share the gospel and to demonstrate that, to just stand and affirm that. And without missing a beat, the entire group of students at Crossroads that day just stood up, and it was one of those moments that was like, whoa, like there's some really cool stuff going on here. And I was really excited to see students ready to share. And of course they were ready to share because just a few minutes later, we sent them out for some outreach in our community. And so here's a few of their stories from that day. Take a listen.
Hello, I went to Dare to Share. In Dare to Share, it was an amazing experience. And we did a prayer walk, at least our group did. And in the prayer walk that I went to, I met two old ladies. I asked them how could I pray for them. They told me, oh, we don't need prayer, we're Christian. And that affected me drastically because as a Christian, prayer means to talk to God. And so to supposedly say you're a Christian then you think you're quote unquote fine is not true. And that showed me how much in this world we need to show Jesus and what it truly means to be in a relationship with God.
My name is Maggie, and I went to the Dare to Share at Crossroads Church this year, and we had a chance to go out and share the gospel, and me and a friend went out to Walmart and wrote cards about how my life changed when the gospel was shared with me, and if they ever wanted to talk about it, that I would talk about it with them, and I gave them candy bars. And I got some positive responses, but I also got some negative responses, which is what I was afraid of because it's not something that I typically do. But Pastor Rich and my mom shared a verse with me talking about how anybody that suffers sharing the gospel is blessed, and I ended up getting more positive responses, and a lot of people were really proud of me, and it ended up being a really good experience that I don't regret, and I'm glad that I got to share something that I care about with some people that I love.
I am still amazed when I hear those stories and when I think about what we got to experience at Dare to Share Live. I wanted to thank you on behalf of the students and leaders who attended that day. Thank you to everyone who donated food items or financial gifts. Thank you to everyone who was praying for us. It was a really special day. And I want to ask you to continue to pray. With 30 students plus leaders equipped and ready to share the gospel, who's going to trust Christ next? Pray that what we learned and what we experienced that day doesn't just stay there in the room, but that it becomes part of our everyday lives so that we don't miss the adventures God sends our way to live and speak the good news about Jesus every single day, every opportunity, until the whole world hears. I'm excited to see what happens next and how God will use what we learned that day at Dare to Share. So thank you guys for partnering with us. See you later.